A supermarket AI meal planner is suggesting recipes that would create chlorine gas. Now, the user did specifically ask for a drink that used ammonia, bleach and water, but you'd think there would be some guardrails in place, rather than saying that it would just taste yummy. And look, if the supermarket doesn't want to listen to me, at least listen to the Pope, who has brought out an AI ethics guideline in partnership with Microsoft and IBM. Isn't living in the future fun? Let's look at what's been happening, why it was easily avoidable, and what we can do about it. Part 1. What the fuck is happening? A New Zealand supermarket called Pak'n'Save launched an AI app called Savey Meal Bot. Basically, you'd put in your leftover food and it would spit out recipes that would help you cut back on food waste. Sounds great, but it doesn't take a rocket scientist to work out where this could go wrong. And even if it did, that wouldn't impress Shania Twain much. People started to feed the app bad ingredients, or even things that people can't eat, and Savey was giving them recipes like bug-sprayed roast potatoes or poisoned bread sandwiches. I have emailed Peggy from King of the Hill to see if she's involved, but I'm yet to get a reply.
What's the hint?
Okay, get this. I combined two common items in a powerful new way. I told my readers to harness the cleaning power of ammonia with the whitening power of bleach.
Ammonia and bleach? You told people to mix ammonia and bleach?
Only if they want bathroom fixtures that shine like the sun.
Peggy, that's the recipe for mustard gas.
The problem is either Pak'n'Save didn't put any restrictions in place, or they knew their audience would eat almost anything. You decide. I could blame the trolls here, but the supermarket owner was asking for it. No, really. He asked for this. The owner of the supermarket encouraged people to experiment with the tool and share their results on social media. So I'm sure their social media weekly wrap-up report was fun that week. So a better headline would be Rogue User Prompts an AI Bot to Give Recipes for Human Flesh. It does sound tasty. That's right, not only am I being accurate, but I'm also sucking up to the robots for their inevitable uprising. Part 2. AI in supermarkets. Now, I've already done a full video on how supermarkets are becoming data brokers through their loyalty card scheme, and in that video I touched upon AI, so I'm going to try and not cover old ground in this video. But what I will say is that supermarkets and restaurants are using AI to try and predict trends in what customers want to eat next. It's why Waitrose launched a Japanese range, and why Unilever is investing heavily into vegan and plant-based foods. So you know, AI can do your business a solid. And a meal planner to cut back on food waste is a really good idea. The problem, as always, is people. The robots have actually done nothing wrong here. Robots were coded badly and had little to no restrictions on them. What were people expecting them to do? It gave me flashbacks to that Flight of the Conchords song.
We used poisonous gases, and we poisoned their asses.
Part 3. Is there a place for AI in supermarkets? Yes, but our scientists were so preoccupied whether they could, they didn't stop to question if they should. Which is why a Japanese supermarket watches you shop, so artificial intelligence can suggest more stuff for you to buy, which is fun for them. And most supermarkets are looking into dynamic pricing. This is where your favourite items would be sold at a premium because they know you can't live without that sweet, sweet nougaty goodness. Full video on that here. But in lighter news, a Twitter user asked an AI bot to make an image of a baby in a Tennessee supermarket, and it spat out this. A kid that looks like it doesn't need the entire pack of crayons, just the red, white and blue ones. Which I know isn't exactly relevant, but I needed to break up the dystopia somehow. AI can be used to generate recipes. Hell, there's only a certain number of ways you can cook an egg, so it's gonna give you those options. But AI always needs parameters to work with, or else we're gonna continue to get articles like this, or this, or this, all of which make me want to down a cool glass of aromatic water. Godspeed.